Greetings, everyone. Hopefully, in this video, I can lift your spirit. Whatever you're going through today, you just have to just switch the way you're thinking, you know, determine within yourself that I'm going to have a great day. And when you start your day this way, no matter what is happening around you, you find a positive way of handling it or looking at the thing. Now, I like to go on IG and look at the babies. I look at the children, what they're doing. They're dancing, they're singing, or they're just saying the cutest things ever. When I see the lineup and I see adults, I scroll past that really fast. Usually, there is this one on IG where they show you different children, usually babies, and they'll say, you hear the person saying, well, they're making you think that the child is speaking, and the child would say, what are you looking at, stranger? Or something to that effect. What you looking at? What you looking at me, stranger? And then the baby usually has the strangest expression on their face. It just takes me out every time. Or sometimes you see little babies, they're like roly poly and they're dancing. These things make me happy. Okay. So it's not, I usually don't spend too much time looking at the adult ones, but this one caught my attention. Okay. So there's this old man on the screen walking, obviously hurt. Something is wrong with one of his legs, and he's supporting himself with that thing that he's holding. I don't know if that's a stick or that's a metal thing or whatever. But as he's walking, there's a chicken behind him, and the chicken is walking like the man is hopping, and the chicken is hopping on one leg. You sometimes see pictures of children, like one child, for example, walking with the grandmother, and because she's older, her legs are open. That's how she balances herself when she's walking, and you will see the baby opening the leg wide, arms open wide, and walking just like the grandmother. And I think these are so hilarious. They often refer to some of these children, refer to them as pandemic babies. If you don't have a pandemic baby, whatever. So I find them hilarious. But this one took me out because I was thinking to myself, this is a pandemic foul, because how is a chicken able to imitate a human being? I just don't get it. I'm trying to keep a straight face in doing this video. Now, after I was done rolling over and laughing, and my partner just adding more humor to it because he keeps saying all these things, I am in tears. My side is in stitches because he's adding fire to the fury. I mean, when I get into these laughing spells, he always have a way to extend it. And let me tell you, I wish I knew how to download it here so you could see it. But after I was done laughing, I was saying to myself, be mindful of those individuals who, when they see you limping or going through your painful situation, they mock you. Okay? Because this chicken, this pandemic fowl, was actually mocking the man. He was going through his daily business, sort of coping with his illness or coping with his disability. And there comes this fowl just mocking him. And then the man gets so angry, he takes a stick and he tries to run after the chicken to beat it with this with the stick. And the chicken, of course, runs away, and he starts looking at the man and limping again. I mean, hilarious. Now, remember, there are going to be some pandemic foul in your life that when they see you going through your little crisis or your little problems or your disability or your hardship, they're going to come behind you, hopping behind you and mocking you. Don't pay any attention to them. Don't even attack them like the old man tried to attack the fowl, because guess what? While you're struggling and you're suffering, you might just pick up a charge. You know what I mean? So as you're going through the hardship in life, hunker down, cry if you have to cry. I'm sorry, people. It's hilarious. Cry if you have to cry, but don't beat the fowl, okay? Let the fowl watch you go through your hurdles, go through your problems, and come out victorious at the other end. The pandemic fowl have to come out. They have to attack you. They have to mock you. Because if they don't do that, you cannot be great. You can't, realize the heights to which you can grow, or the heights or the levels you can reach without the mockery. Sometimes we need the mockery. Sometimes we need people to give up on us. Sometimes we need that so that we can wake up, so that we can stand up, so we can prove them wrong. And it's not so much about proving them wrong. It's to just let them, as they walk in your steps, you realize you're hopping, you're crying, you're just feeling so disheartened, and they're in your footstep reminding you that you are nothing and that you're broken. These ones are stepping in your footsteps, because the same thing that you're going through is when they mock you and they, jeer you for whatever reason, they are going to eventually experience it. So don't pay attention to people who feel like everything is going well with them and nothing ain't going for you. It's only a matter of time that when you're going up, you meet them on the way down. Okay? Remember that today. So whatever it is you're going through in your life today, whatever pain you're feeling, whatever, temptations or struggles, or however disheartened you feel, and you see people reminding you, oh, well, this is happening because you didn't do this or that. Don't pay any attention to them. It's only a matter of time before they truly understand what you were going through. So let them hop on behind you, take your time and move. Stay blessed.